Okay, welcome back and thanks for joining me as we continue on with this major scale tutorials. And here's where we left off in the previous episode. So let's clear the board and shift key to the next whole note, which will be G. Now the whole idea of these initial lessons in this course is to do a couple of things, and that is to get used to finding the notes on the fretboard and learning the notes on the fretboard. And the key to that is this pattern that I have been showing you. This repeatable pattern that you can use to find the notes on the fretboard even when you don't know them. So when you need to find this G down here on the fretboard, you can use this G up here on the low E string to step down the fretboard and find that G. And with time, you will start to remember that this is a G. And you will start to learn these notes on the fretboard and be able to find them when you need them in your playing. As we've done in previous lessons, the next step is to put the triads up on the whiteboard. So we have the first, now we need the third and the fifth. So the third is going to be a B because we're using that spacing that we've been using up until this point. And the fifth is going to be D. And there's the pattern that we've been using. Now you can learn the spacing, you can learn the gap, whatever works for you guys. You know, you've got 3 semitone gap here and a 2 semitone gap to the next note. That's a great way to visualize it. So again, we can just continue that pattern around the rest of the fretboard. Same spacing everywhere on the fretboard. Don't forget to make sure you add your 12th fret notes up here into the open position. So here we are at 12 and that's the D, and then we want to also make sure that we have the corresponding note in the open position. The same as when you add a note to your low E string, you want to make sure you visualize and add those notes to your high E string. And here's a little great exercise to try. Just pick a note from your scale, that's the B, and we want to make sure we go around the fretboard, add all our Bs onto the fretboard. This is a great way for you to start learning where all these notes are and filling in the pattern. So here's the B, and I've just filled in the pattern across the whole fretboard. So there we have it. It's a handful of notes. It's your first, third and fifth. It's your triad, it's your chord. If you guys are into caged, then obviously the caged is in there as well. I mean, here's a D shape, here's an A shape. I personally don't use caged, but there is value in it for sure. And you guys that are using it, more power to you because it's a great way to learn the shape. So here's a C. So here's C, A, D, G. So anyway, I need to leave it there. This has gone way over time. Hit like and subscribe. Next lesson, we're moving on to the key of A.